Hope it is. Why is it letting me record? I think it's recording. Yup, it's recording. So today I already forgot. What are we doing? We are doing.
I will also play more.
Yes, we are playing stuff you don't want to hear from someone. So, like, for example, what is something you don't want to hear your plumber say?
Holy shit! That's a rat!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's...
Well, the thing dumped, or the thing... Oh no! 9/11!
Oh, I see something red and it's flashing at me. And it's beeping. Huh, that's weird. It just pops. So now I think you get the gist of the game. Birdie, do you want to ask one?
What would you not want to hear your dad say?
Man, I knew I picked the wrong one. Do you got anything?
No.
Okay, what is something you don't want to hear your child say?
Oh shit. Mommy, I'm gonna go tell Daddy what you're doing with Uncle Jerry.
2 Christmases! I'm gonna eat you.
Nah, man, he gets 1 Christmas because his mom hates him so much.
Yeah. No, he only gets 1 Christmas. He gets 0 Christmases because they killed them. Okay, next question. What is something you don't want to hear your barista say?
Well, looks like this is going to be a completely normal coffee. No spit whatsoever.
Man, how much boogers should I put in here? What is something you don't want to hear your, We already did a lot of good ones. What is something you don't want to hear your sky, you know those people who help you skydive? Your skydiver tutor, whatever they are. What is something you don't want to hear them say?
Well, it's too late, but I gave you a bad parachute.
Oh, that's just a regular backpack. What is something you don't want to hear your pilot say on a plane?
We're going to bomb a plane. Today we will be ramming into a tower, and I have a pal who's going to be ramming to the other one. The twin tower. You know what I hope? I hope they say, it's September 11th, 2001.
Hey guys, I just want you to know, I became a pilot to, come over my greatest fear. And it's not flights, it's, dying alone. Oh, we're going down. Mayday, mayday. What is something you don't want to hear your mom say? What is something you don't want to hear your mom say?
Your full name.
Your full name? Man, I wish I had a choice. Hey, do you have one? What is something you don't want to hear your snowboarding instructor say?
Oh shit, that's just a piece of wood.
Oh no, I grabbed the french fries. Oh, I just jumped Okay, what is something you don't want to hear your bungee jumper say?
Oh shit, that's just a normal rope.
Ooh, if a rubber brought me into this world, it's gonna take me out. What is something you don't want for your video game character to say?
Low help.
You're just playing like Mario. What do you not want to hear Mario say?
Mamma mia, Bowser's really fucked up.
Mamma mia. That's not very peaches, What is something you don't want to hear a musician say?
What do I want to hear somebody not say? What? I didn't hear who you said.
A musician. Now I'm going to F minors. Wait, no! I'm gonna put all my instruments to F minors. Yeah, all my instruments play in F minor. Yeah, what is something you don't want to hear a face painter say?
Oops, this is permanent paint. Sorry.
I was gonna say that. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't. Wrong color. Oh, wrong design. Sorry, I drew a peepee instead of a dog.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. It's a chopper. Bang, bang, bang. You're mad. You're mad. What is something you don't want to hear your friend say?
You're not invited to my birthday.
That one sucks. Sorry. What is mm, I'm not gonna tell you my middle name. Yep. Brony's keeping his middle name private for no reasons.
Because I want to.
Like, actually no reason. I think it's Moody, because for some reason I remember Moody, like, out of nowhere.
Well, Jaden's a fucking idiot. He thought that was my last name, and then it wasn't. And then he thought it was my middle name, and it isn't.
And I'm starting to compensate. No, not compilate. Complaint. No. What is that word? It's like not comply. I can think of literally every single other big boy word that starts with C. Constructive. Concrete. Now I'm naming foods. Get it? Because concrete, a food. Because people eat concrete. Did you know people eat bricks?
Yummy.
That's a great... I want to eat a brick. No, I don't. How do they eat bricks? What is something you don't want to hear a YouTuber say?
Oh crap, the child's escaping the basement. Every Minecraft YouTuber ever.
Bombing your house coordinates right now. They pull out like a nuclear football. It's like your actual home coordinates. What is something you don't want to hear a parkour artist say?
Oh crap, I can't make this jump in the middle of his jump.
Oh. Man, should I have eaten all those Cheetos? Complat. I remember. I still can't get over that State Farm ad idea.
Oh yeah, so Jaden, tell them your idea.
So I had an idea because Brody brought up a State Farm ad, and I was like, State Farm should have an. No, I was like, I remember an ad where Jake from State Farm pulls up onto random people whose their house is burning down with their babies inside, and then he's like, we can cover your house, not your babies. Then he drives off maniacally, and then the babies just fall out of the window, and instead of like an actual baby, it's a tomato, and they throw tomato, and it's like splat, but they green screen a baby in, or like CGI it in. That would be really good.
Kid insults Dharma and he gets dragged to hell by Satan himself.
Because he didn't share his Cheez-Its.
Oh.
That's what I thought would happen. That's why I didn't share my Cheez-Its. I didn't care if I was gonna die a painful death. It wasn't worth Cheez-Its.
Oh yeah, me and Jaden were off call and I just imagined I'd die in the middle of a cooking stream. What if I just walk the other way from the staircase to hell?
I imagined him die. He was like, "What if I just died like on stream?" And then I was like, "What if it was like a cooking stream?" And then you died, and I was like, "Should I end the stream?" No, this recipe's more important. Then you just come back to life, and you're like, "Yeah, you're right." Man, what happens after you die? That's something the scientists can't find the answer to. Also, they can't find the answer to why you won't answer me back, Sarah.
Oh.
I remember there was a girl called Sarah, and in my kindergarten class, and we were having like the end of the day feast where we kids just brought like a bunch of sugary drinks and foods, and then she said, "Oh, Sarah's here," and I was like, "Syrup to go with this delicious food." And then she came in, and I was like, "Aw, I wanted syrup." I would have much rather taken syrup than a friend. She wasn't my friend. She was a woman.
So, wait, this video devolved from what it was originally supposed to be.
Yeah, this evolved. Man, I was just playing a Bobox obby. Now I'm just playing a Bobox obby while talking about this. What if we make a video where it's like, we set it to like 2024, and then we just talk about how everything is right now, then we're like, you know, we just talk to our future selves, but we don't know who our future selves are, but it's gonna come out on this exact date and time.
Well, future me, you're ugly probably, because you're in 8th grade. 8th graders are ugly.
Roasting your future self? You're...
I gotta push you on hold.
No. He's holding me. He's holding me in a chokehold. I'm dying. I'm dying. Anyways, this just spiraled out of control. So, you deserve a smack, because we will be back.